Welcome back. This weekend, it is a history-making weekend. NASCAR is taking it to the streets.
We are so pumped for this. For the first time ever in its 75 years, NASCAR drivers will be racing through downtown Chicago. Our Kelsey Kernstein is at the course. And Kelsey, these inaugural races, it's building with excitement, and they're also showing off a couple pieces of hardware. This is a big deal.
Marky, this is an incredible deal. Preparations are underway right now, and this is street racing right here in Chicago. It's NASCAR's 75th year. They're making their stops all across the country, but we spoke to the woman who is making this year's trophy, and it is all centered around and designed around the Buckingham Fountain. Victories are sealed with a trophy presentation, traditional and iconic hardware that crowns a new champion. But what if you're celebrating the first of its kind, like NASCAR's inaugural races in Chicago?
All right.
How does a trophy become the trophy? Well, you can call on Nicole Beck.
My name is Nicole Beck. I'm a Chicago sculptor.
An alum of School of the Art of the Art Institute of Chicago, Beck's art can be found throughout Chicagoland and the Midwest. When NASCAR commissioned her with designing the trophy for the Xfinity Series Chicago Loop 121, Beck's artistic mind shifted into overdrive and was all pedal to the metal in developing her latest work of art with a sense of city and racing on her mind.
The sculpture itself is based on the Buckingham Fountain. This part of it, it had a dual purpose. I was thinking that it was the spray from the Buckingham Fountain, as well as encompassing aerodynamics of racing.
Her creativity fueled with her family's passion for racing and her love affair with the city of Chicago. Beck putting over 2 months of thought and work in creating a piece of art she is overjoyed with.
I love what we came up with, and NASCAR has actually been very cool about it.
What are you going to be feeling when the champion gets their hands on the trophy you made?
I'm waiting to see how hard it is for him to lift it.
It is such a heavy trophy, but I think the champion is going to love it. I do want to show you this. You can see in the distance, you can see in the distance that it does say race day is happening in 4 days. So it is very exciting, but also in the sky, you can see that smoke and haze that we are dealing with here this morning. And hopefully some of that will clear out as we head into the weekend. Marky and Adrienne.
I can't read what you were pointing at. I literally was like, where does it say it? It's so smoky
wildfire
outside.
smoke.
It's
yeah.
very exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited. Yeah, you can cut that smoke with a knife, but I love that the sculptor is a female, you know, for the NASCAR trophy, which you think of being as such a male-centric sport. And
there's going to be a lot of women lined up in those bleachers, though.
Oh, yeah, to catch a sneak peek.
Cheering them on.
Yeah.
What an exciting
So
event.
fun.
Still ahead. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.